If you're the type who loves eating fast food late at night, you might think twice after this story, because not every McDonald's you see should be entered. It was 2:30 a.m. in Quezon City. Marco, a call center agent, had just finished his night shift. His stomach was growling, and he decided to stop by the McDonald's along Itza, one he knew was open 24 hours. When he arrived, he noticed something strange. The place was too quiet. Usually, at this hour, there were riders waiting for orders, other agents like him eating, maybe a few students studying, but tonight, not a single person outside. Maybe I'm just lucky. No lines tonight, he whispered to himself. He pushed the door open. The smell of fries hit him instantly, but it wasn't the usual comforting scent. It was sweet and burnt at the same time. Behind the counter, the crew stood in their bright uniforms. They smiled at him too wide, too perfect, and all at the same time. "Good evening, sir," they said in unison. Marco froze for a moment. Their voices didn't sound friendly, sounded rehearsed, almost robotic. But he was too hungry to care. He ordered a simple meal, one-piece chicken with fries and a Coke. The cashier typed it in without blinking, still smiling the whole time. While waiting for his tray, Marco glanced around. The tables were completely empty, but in the large window's reflection, he saw people, dozens of them, eating, laughing, filling the room with life. But when he turned around, nothing. The tables were still empty. He blinked hard, shook his head. "I must be too tired," he thought. Finally, his food arrived. He sat down and bit into a fry. At first, it tasted normal, salty, hot, but then something caught in his teeth. He pulled the fry out, wrapped around. It was a long strand of hair. He gagged, dropping the fries back onto the tray. When he looked up to complain, every single crew member was staring at him, motionless, still smiling. The automatic door behind him clicked, shut, locked. Slowly, the crew began walking toward him, their movements synchronized like puppets. "Stay with us, sir," they said, their voices echoing strangely. "We're always open here." Panicked, Marco bolted toward the kitchen, hoping there was a back exit. He shoved a door open only to find himself back in the dining area again, sitting at the same table with the same meal waiting for him. He tried another door, same thing. Every door led back to the counter. It was a loop, and in every reflection on the windows, on the metal trays, even on the Coke cup, he saw himself, but not the real him. His reflection was smiling wider than humanly possible, clutching a tray of food that no longer looked like chicken and fries, but raw, bloody meat. So, the next time you see a McDonald's open, late at night, and it looks a little too empty, a little too quiet, think carefully before you go in, because some branches are always open waiting for their next forever customer. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who love midnight snacks. And if you've had a creepy experience in a fast food chain, leave it in the comments. Who knows? Your story might be the next one I tell.